cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you through cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear. Always standing tall. If I could be just like your sunken streams inside my mind, won't go away. Just like your sunken streams inside my mind, won't go away. No lie, you like me. Fruit so right, sweet, tree, roots run deep. But you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. It's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me. It's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you through cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear. Always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind, won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams of love, divine desire you are.
Now we love a good debut.
You don't want the lights on, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, I'm begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. 2 on. Dansby Swanson.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Back here in Nationals Park. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Trent Morrison. Ray back to work. And there's a strike. Morrison making his debut in the middle of the season after missing out on the opening day roster. I don't think anyone surprised the former first rounder made it to this level. It was more a question of when and not if, Siggy. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, as you say, Boog, it's something we've been waiting for him to get here. We knew all along it was going to happen at some point, and now that he's at the big league level, he's going to focus on whatever it takes to stay up here.
Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that'll get down for a hit. Trent Morrison with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Hard hit to third. Toss to Turner. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the right
So
field.
runner at second, 2 down. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. He's trying for third. And it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Flips it behind his back. There's one on the low. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
1 down. Trent Morrison at the plate now after picking up his first major league hit in his last at bat.
Yeah, special moment for him individually, no doubt about it. He'll remember where he hit it, who was on the mound, and the stadium where it happened for the rest of his life.
That one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing.
Morrison over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting
1 out, base is empty. foul ball. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's JT at the dish. Hit on the ground might be 2. Garcia tossed to second. On the low. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Backed off the plate that time. With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
3 balls, no strike.
Down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. And now it's Luis Garcia. And he's out at first. He can't get back. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Nico Hoerner. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. On the low. It's a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Morrison was solid in his MLB debut. Some really nice at-bats. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Trent Morrison, fresh. Off his first career major league hit, a moment he'll remember forever. Next to hit, Trent Morrison. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one is absolutely belted. Tucker going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Here's a tapper towards short. Swanson tosses to first. inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. Here's Justin Turner. The 0-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Trent Morrison. Shota back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Nationals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Seiya Suzuki.
The designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Out to short, Morrison. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First and second here, no outs. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. A swing and a soft line. Base hit, 1 run is in. Coming home. The throw in, it's offline, and he scores. It's 4-4. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Josh Bell. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Dansby Swanson stands in. Out to short, Morrison. Whips it across. That's out number 3. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We're all tied up 5-5. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trent Morrison.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that is out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. 2 out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Morrison. Trent Morrison went yard for the first time in his major league career last game. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. All right. Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trent Morrison. 3 hits and a loss last night. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Low on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was
0-2
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Squirts away a little bit. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in, and that's the inning. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to low. And Swanson is set down. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Trent Morrison. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swanson. Out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Go.
So a man at first. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Trent Morrison. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Morrison really stood out in this one. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Let me work
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Conmigo ya no tienes play. Ya no quiero ese amor fake. Conmigo ya no tienes play. Ya no quiero ese amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me obligue. Más que no se consigue. Tú solo un billete y la otra vale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el jamón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón, no. Que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la Ari. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy chilling con tu 24 en Moncay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. Prefiero contigo no me empango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, ese
Trent Morrison, fresh off an incredible. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Trent Morrison. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That one felt good. Third home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
New inning getting started, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford.
Langford.
On the ground, Morrison. And a quick out, number one. Two outs, and one in scoring position. Swing and a foul out of play. Tied up here in the early going. And there's a foul ball. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits. Back in Washington, D.C., top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. And he'll be safe at first. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Trent Morrison. Armstrong back to work. And that's fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Grounds one to short. Morrison. Throw to first in time.
Now that, designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
So up next, Trent Morrison. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Not close with that one. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. 1 down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Line to left. And it stays fair. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where
4-3 our final score. So 2 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Trent Morrison went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
Out to short. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now it's going to be Trent Morrison. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat.
Pickoff throw. Morrison back on a dive. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. There goes the runner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Pickoff move to second. Back in safe. Really close.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Two outs. Runner on first. Jake Berger will hit next. Out to short, Morrison. That's the 3rd out. Rangers lead 1, but they still lead. Man at first, 1 away. Fought off foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. So, runner at second, 2 down. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to Lowe. And that is the third out. One down, runner at third. Morrison, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swing at a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Here comes the throw. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Morrison played brilliantly despite the loss.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Morrison digs in now.
seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Morrison matched a homer in his last game.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. The shortstop takes a ball. That one lifted to left. Carter sizing this one up. And that is that. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off left side. Bradford with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. First and second, 2 down. On the ground at first, Berger. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. No outs, runner at first. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Trent Morrison. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to